Hello everybody, this is Econ, and I'm here to talk to you about the 11.6 PTS that's going on right now, which shows the Econ Camo separation. So we're checking out a Fletcher that doesn't have any paint, so let's go into the exterior tab and check that out. You'll notice that the exterior tab is only the paint. It's only exterior. Over here in the permanent section, we have a regular camo. This is the visual aspect of the perma camo that you could buy on live right now. And you'll notice that it is discounted to 200 doubloons. And then we also have a linkable camo, which is one of the tier 9 New Year camos that I have that I just haven't linked to anything. So this is the visual aspect of that. The economic aspect of that we'll see a little later, but for the linkable camos, they come with two pieces, visual and economic, and in this split, if you haven't linked them, they simply get broken up, and they're available to be linked for ships at that tier. So down here we have, in the expendable area, standard camos, which are 22.5 in terms of credits. We've all seen before. Single color camos are a little more expensive. Abstract camos, which are even more expensive still at 75,000 credits. And thematic camos, which are kind of complex and nifty, around 90,000 credits. And then we also have a special section. So if you earn King of the Sea camos, or you get camos in ranked, those are going to be in the special section. They cannot be purchased, and they cannot be sold. So they do look pretty nifty. There was a request on the forums that we be able to sell these camos, and I will ask the question, but at this time I do not have a response for that. And also, you can equip flags if you'd like. The King of the Sea flag, or yeah. So you'll notice there is an economic bonuses tab here. But let's go over to the equipment screen, where we can see that all of this is now gameplay related. Upgrades will affect your gameplay. The modules you choose will affect your gameplay. The consumables you have affect your gameplay. The armament information is gameplay. And signals are gameplay as well. Now, if you mount recommended signals or you use signals, whatever, these are now turned on. So much like when you set DFAA, it stays DFAA. It doesn't change randomly. When you turn it on, it's on. So there's not an auto supply like it is on live, where you have to click a button so that the flags will be used again. It is set here. So when you turn it on, it's set. If you don't want to use them again, you need to turn them off before your next battle, so that you mount all, so that they won't continue to be used. But okay, so let's look over economic bonuses, and we'll see we have a plus 10% credits, plus 10% ship XP, plus 20% commander XP for this 4 personal merits. Well, what does that mean? Well, we can go ahead and click on it and go to that screen. Over here, there's a permanent bonuses section, which is not enabled. And then we have credits, ship XP, commander XP, and free XP. What is 4 personal merits? This is the flag bonus. So I had a community contributor flag, and then when I joined Wargaming, I also got a Wargaming flag. And those 2 flags offered economic bonuses, so if I ran them, I got a little extra bit of oomph. Because I had 2 flags, that translates into 10%, 10%, 20%. If I had 1 flag, it would be 5%, 5%, 10%. The level 3 flag is, I think, reserved for King of the Sea winners. So this 4 personal merits for somebody who wins King of the Sea, they will get an even stronger 4 personal merits, which is simply always on. For any ship in the game, it's just there. You get more stuff. So auto purchase is disabled by default. That is the same on the camo screen. If we wanted to add either a tier 1 or a tier 2 bonus, auto purchase would become something that we could enable, because these can be purchased for doubloons. You can see expendable available 1021, cost 24 doubloons. That's the same as economic signals are now on live server. The economic signals, the 4 of them that are not dragon flags, they're below the combat signals. They do have an economic cost, so if you have resupply enabled and you run out, you could spend doubloons to get them back. Typically, the doubloon expenditure is a little high. We offer combat signals in the premium shop or through events and other stuff. They can be acquired more easily in other ways. So I don't know if you're going to have auto purchase on here hopefully you won't need to, because you'll be getting enough bonuses that you'll just generally have more than you need. But you'll notice this goes up to plus 50. Now, what we chose was plus 40. Why is it showing more? Because plus 40 and plus 10 equals plus 50. It's going to give you the end result. If we equip tier 2 bonuses across the way, we notice that it tells us the end result. 40 plus 10, 200 plus 10, 200 plus 20, 600 with no addition. If we decide to link a bonus package, remember that we had the tier 9 linkable permanent visual when we were in the exterior tab. Well, we have a tier 9 linkable permanent bonus that we can apply to the Fletcher, and we'll go ahead and apply it now. And now that we have this bonus, it's plus 10% credits, plus 100% ship XP, plus 100% commander XP, plus 100% free XP. And again, we're going to see the end result of all those bonuses being applied. Well, something else that's a little interesting. So the plus 10 and plus 100s across the board, this is a standard permanent bonus for a tier 9. Meaning if you had a standard perma camo or some kind of standard camo, normally available camo on live, this is what it would turn into. However, some ships had a better than normal economic bonus from various camos. There are a few across a variety of ships. One of those is the black. If you have the black and you had enough ranked tokens, you could go in and purchase a cool looking camo. I think it's the crocodile camo is the one that I have. And it has better than normal bonuses, and those get held through the conversion. Plus 10% credits, plus 150% ship XP, plus 300% commander XP, plus 300% free XP, and you can see these numbers reflected here. So having these better than normal bonuses are simply, they're going to always be connected to the ship. They are just better. So for instance, somebody that was looking at their Missouri, which I believe I have a Missouri. Can I find it really quickly, or am I just going to look silly? It's probably hiding directly in front of my face. There we go. If I find the Missouri, we'll notice that the bonus package is on, but I just have the standard one. For people that had the original Missouri that had the combat mission on live server, the credits would not be plus 10, it would be plus 40. And then the plus 40 plus I had some flags would end up being plus 50 as a baseline for me. But I did not have that combat mission, so this is normal. So we're going to go back to the black. So because we've got this cool, super, better than normal bonus thing, because we had a neat camo on live, and because we've got the flag bonus, I could equip the big boy tier 4 everything. And we'll see just how, ridiculously large this is. 340% credits. 1760 ship XP, 1920 in terms of commander XP, and 7500% free XP, which is kind of a lot. And we could hop in and we could, throw down in a random battle and see how well that goes for us. I'm not going to be doing that for us now. Mostly I just wanted to go through the system and show it. One last thing to point out is that the inventory screen is where you will be able to sell camouflages that you're not interested in. You can see cost, so these would be the abstract, which were 90,000 in terms of purchase. They will sell for half their value. But as we go through, we can eventually get to the special camos, which currently are not listed as purchasable, which also means they would sell for 0 credits. So you could sell them if you wanted to, but wouldn't get much return for that. And then if we go even further down, we start seeing the permanent bonuses, or permanent camouflages rather, which cannot be sold because they're yours. They are yours permanently. All right, I don't think there's anything else. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful, and have a good one.